Hey guys, Frost here, welcome back. It's been a while since I played Classic WoW. Well, basically I still played in the past 2 months, however it was mostly raid logging, and that's due to a severe burnout that I went through after playing so much Classic prior to the Classic release on private servers, and after that, day and night. I had days when I played 16 hours per day and so on, and I got to a point where I just couldn't play it anymore. So I went to this pattern where I only logged for raids, and that was about it. I still raided almost every week on my Mage, and also raided on EU on the Warrior. So this video I'm going to show you my progress so far. What items did I get? How much gold do I have? What are my plans for the future? Both for my characters and for the channel, as we're moving to different territories. Burning Crusade and so on. So my mage currently, it's sitting with very decent gear. I would say I am next ready. I am wearing 4 pieces of Enigma by choice. I could have swapped a couple of them for the helmet from Nefarian, but I chose to go for 4 pieces of Enigma because I think they're nice. I'm going to get the shoulders as well. Necklace, I have the one from Twin Emperors with 1% crit, 27 spell power, which I think is best in slot. I have the Mantle of the Blackwing Cabal, the Cloak of Consumption from ZG, Enigma Robes, Braces of Arcane Accuracy, as I'm not exalted. I haven't made the quest for the bracers in Silitus. However, those bracers for Mage do provide an extra 12 intellect, which can convert to a bit of spell power. I do like them a lot. I don't think I'm gonna change them unless we can find something better in next. In terms of weapons, I have the Staff of Shadow Flame. I wanted to go for a better weapon AQ. I spent my DKP on something else, and I just decided that I'm gonna change my weapons in next Ramas. As wands, I have the Touch of Chaos from GG, and I also have an AoE farming / PvP wand called Dragon's Touch from Blackwing Lair. Provides some extra intellect and stamina, which is really nice. I have my Neltharion Steer, and recently acquired, I think like last month, I got my Mind Quickening Gem, which I skipped in the beginning, was a huge mistake. But this trinket is going to be great even in the next expansion, so if you don't have it yet as a mage, I would suggest to get it. I have the Ring of the Fallen God, which is currently best in slot, combined with Written Ring of Chaos for fire mages. They're going to change next Ramas, I think, both of them. Probably the tier 3 ring, and there's another trash ring. However, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for the trash ring. I'm going to keep the Ring of the Fallen God with tier 3 ring. Enigma boots, which are currently best in slot if you don't have like PvP items or some sort of set bonuses from them. Enigma leggings, they're not best in slot. You can get the leggings of the Black Blizzard, but I do dig the extra intellect and stamina from them, sacrificing a small amount of spell power for some extra intellect and MP5 stamina, more survival basically. It's great for me because I'm not a parser. I don't try to parse. I do a lot of damage most of the times, but I'm not that try hard. However, I do flask for raids and so on. I have the Mana Igniting Cord and the Netherwing Gloves. 2 of upgrades that I need to do from Khatoon. I need to get the gloves, the Dark Sun Gauntlets, and the belt from Khatoon. Maybe the cloak as well. And I think my gear from this current content, it's kind of done for the mage. In terms of gold, I'm sitting on about 17,000 across my NA account. I did spend a lot on consumables during those raid logging days. Flask almost every raid. You know the drill. Nature potions, fire potions, and so on. However, I did invest some of my money like a couple of months ago before I took the break into buying like 200 arcane crystals, some arcanite bars, mooncloth, and curd rugged hide. Total investment here, I think it's like $12,000, 12,000 gold, which I'll probably sell for more. I bought them like arcane crystals about 40G each. Those other ones like 20G each. I'm probably gonna double my money, or if not, make like 50%. They're already 60 gold on my server, arcane crystals, so if I would choose to sell them now, I'd make a profit. Moving on to my next character, the Rogue. Rogue, I didn't play that much. I tried to get a chromatically tempered sword, running a couple of times with my guild. It didn't drop, however. It dropped the week that I couldn't join the raid, which was a bit of a bummer. And hopefully I can, now that I come back to the game, I can raid more with the Rogue as well. Maybe join some pugs, maybe join some off guild raids, and try to get that chromatically tempered sword. With my Rogue, we have 4 pieces of Bloodfang. The helmet, which I recently acquired, I didn't have an enchant yet for it, but I plan to run a ZG and enchant it. Onyxia's Tooth Pendant, Bloodfang Shoulders, but I also have a lot of pieces of Night Slayer, almost a full set of Night Slayer if I need to interchange them for hit and so on. Cave of the Black Baron. We need to do some AK-40 with a Rogue. Maybe we can snatch some Bloodfang Chest. We need the Bloodfang Bracers from Blackwing Lair. We're still wielding Brutality Blade and Corehound Tooth, but I have a Mira Song as an offhand for Sword Spec. However, I kind of do the same damage if I have equipped Corehound Tooth or Mira Song. The Sword Spec for the offhand, it's not that important. It's mostly for the main hand where the most of the damage comes from. I think the stats and the extra DPS from the offhand Corehound Tooth, even if you use it on a Sword Spec, it's kind of the same. I would like to get the Striker's Mark from Molten Core. In terms of ring, I'm okay. Quick Strike ring and Master Dragon Slayer ring, I could probably get better, but that shouldn't be a problem. Boots of the Shadow Flame, Night Slayer pants. I'm looking to get a tier 2 pants, belt, and for gloves I have both Night Slayer and so on. The Rogue is pretty decked. In terms of being ready for Naxxramas, I think most of my characters are revered, so I will be able to pay for this one. I think it's not revered Rogue, but it's 5 Arcane Crystals, 2 Nexus Crystals, 1 Righteous Orb, and 60 gold. Not sure how much is in terms of revered, but I think it's way cheaper, so I could get revered. Right now, my reputation with Argenton on this Rogue, it's I need 2000 rep to basically get revered and get the cheaper version of. Let's move to my EU account. So far I plan to play both of my characters on NA and my warrior on EU. I've raided a lot with this one. I haven't managed to get as well a main hand sword. I'm rocking the Lionheart helmet. I have the ZG enchants for more survivability as well. I'm not parsing that much. I am able to do decent amount of damage, I would say. The fight from my last raid, I was number 3. I'm not sure. I think that was from MC. That's probably Raggy with no world buffs, by the way. Lionheart helmet, Eye of Hakar, Conqueror shoulders. We have three pieces of tier 2.5, which is the chest, pants, and the shoulders. Drape from AQ20, yeah, it's pretty good. Probably we could get something better. The Osirian bindings didn't drop so far for me, so we're still rocking the Zandalar pieces. Warblade of the Hakari in main hand. It might not be the best choice, but this is what I have. I have a Maladat in the offhand. I couldn't even make the sets. I run ZG so many times on this character, even with... yeah, it just didn't drop. Crossbow of Imminent Doom. I still have the Hand of Justice with Black Hand's Breath. A setup. Signet of Unyielding Strength. Master Ring of Dragon Slayer. Boots of the Fallen Hero. Triad Girdle. MC I skipped in the past months. I couldn't get an Onslaught. And Flame God Gauntlets. I'm not sure if I'm going to raid again with this character, as I want to focus more on TBC characters. I'm leveling a hunter right now on NA, and I'm also leveling a mage here on EU. I still have like 2700 gold. I raided with this character for the past 2 or 3 months, the raid log, and I was able to purchase in the beginning flasks, and then every raid I purchased like elemental sharpening stones, protection potions, Mungoose. I went through about from 10,000 golds to back to 3,000. We need to farm more gold on this account. I did the AoE level a mage to level 52, I think it's right now. I'm gonna finish him to level 60. Probably you can join on my stream on twitch.tv/Frostadamus. I'm gonna stream more classic in the future. And as for the channel goes, I'm going to make more gold guides now that Naxxramas is out. A lot of prices changed, a lot of spots need to be revisited, and a lot of new spots that emerge from content in phase 6. I am going to level this mage. It's 52. I'm at the point where soon I'm gonna go to BRD. I think at 54 I'm gonna go back to Zul'Farrak, where I AoE leveled this guy. Currently it has 3 days played, but keep in mind that at least one day on this mage was used to be my bank alt, so 1 day plus we had already on him by disenchanting stuff, keeping him on action house scan and so on. So this is it for now, guys. In the future we expect to see more gold guides about classic on this channel, Naxxramas maybe, and we're gonna go heavy on Burning Crusade content, as it's something that I'm really hyped about and I'm looking forward to. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, stay frosty.